What's up, everyone? So I'm being moved to, okay, yeah, here we go. Stepping forward, right? You might still be clinging to some stuff in the past or in the background. Okay, there might be some chaos in the background. You might even be hearing that noise or whatever. But this is what I'm just going to go through the messages I was picking up before I even turned on the camera. Okay, so first up, I heard reality bites, okay, as in like reality sucks, reality check, okay, but also that movie um, reality bites may be of significance. They keep showing me Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder. Okay, so there's something about that movie. Maybe there's some similarities between like the storyline of that movie and your life. Okay, so like what I'm hearing, what she thought she wanted wasn't what she wanted at all, right? And then so there's awarenesses happening. Okay, I'm hearing thought checks, energy checks, right? We're clearing. Yeah, look at this top card. It says clear your space. Okay, so decluttering our lives. All right, what does this actually say? It says get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. All right, so you may be doing that, or if you're not, you're being like, this is the message that I'm receiving to give to you. All right, so as far as reality bites or reality checks, you could be getting just like tower moments. They're showing me the tower card, like tower moments in your life. And a tower moment doesn't necessarily mean like something horrible and tragic. It can just be like epiphanies, right? Like awarenesses, just like things coming to light, where maybe you've been wearing some rose colored glasses, okay, but it's like you're seeing reality without the rose colored glasses. Okay, so also of high significance right now is Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, uh, okay, so this is like pushing you, like I'm hearing, to get to the freaking nitty gritty. All right, there's also other planets aligning as well, like Jupiter, Mercury, Mars. Okay, there's different this time right now. Okay, we're having a full moon here in the next couple of days, like give or take a day, depending on where you are in the universe right now. Okay, so uh, this energy, like full moons, it's like I'm hearing the shit's gonna hit the fan. All right, but it's not so much like it's hitting the fan for like to for it's I'm hearing the words massive upheaval. Okay, but it's like for the highest good of all. So it might not feel uh, incredibly comfortable, but whatever is coming to surface in your life is coming to surface, and you're being asked to see it with like true eyes, right? And to um, not judge yourself so harshly if what you've been doing, um, like it's almost like you're recognizing you've been your block in your whole like reality, right? It's like it's always been you, and that is oh, like it can make me so mad. That, make me want to spit sometimes, like just realizing that it's always me. Because remember, when we're pointing our finger out, there's like three more pointing back at us, right? So this is a time with this full moon to like really recognize like where we've been investing our energy in things that have not been giving back the results that like in suit with the amount of effort that we've been putting forth, right? So also, if you have been um like just have this feeling inside you like I have to do this, I'm supposed to do this, but let's say you've been holding back due to fear of what other people will think of you. Okay, this with this moon is it's a really good time to release those fears and to get like a jump start towards a new reality, right? So if you want to start a new business or start your own business or do something online or whatever it is, like start like chase your dreams. Okay. This is the time. It's like putting in that work right now. Like, it's not time to fucking, it's like shit or get off the pot. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's like time to put on your big girl panties, your big boy pants, suck it up and just do the work. Right. It's like continue doing the work. Right. So, but it's like up to your own discernment as to what is worthy of your time and effort, right? So time and effort of your and your energy exchange is also what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is a very good. There's also something significant about the number 2. All right, but this is very significant of the energy. Okay, it's journey. It's okay, but where are you actually journeying to? There's a snowman up in this light. So I feel like by the winter season, something is coming to fruition, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Um, 2, and there's also some, maybe like 2 days, but also I'm hearing like two of pentacles. Okay. So you could be coming into balance or trying to come into balance. And what's going to help you come into balance is releasing what isn't returning, like what you're not an even exchange. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Patience. Holy shit. Look at this. Door to value. Okay. So patience. This is a number 16, which is a number 7. Okay. 7s are significant. And together this makes 9. 9 is almost a 10. So at 10 is the endings. Okay. Which breaks down to a 1, which brings about that new beginning. You may be seeing 1001 or 1010. Okay. Or 777. 222 or any like 101 is also what I'm hearing. Okay. 4s, door to value. Okay. So it's like you're going to like, is what you're putting into something. It's like something's about to pay off. If you've been, let's say, this is like I'm hearing the word underdog, okay? And I heard that a lot. It kept saying that over to me over and over again. This is a message for those of you that have been showing up, okay? Whether it's like doing the work, the much needed work, okay, towards, but maybe you haven't been seeing results, okay? Maybe you see the results, but nobody else sees the results, okay? Or yeah, I'm hearing like mocking. There's a lot of mockery, all right? You could even be seeing people doing what you're doing, okay? But it's like knowing they're not living what they're doing or something like that, okay? This isn't for somebody, this is for those of you that have continued to be patient and persistent and continue to put in the effort towards something that you know is your heart's truth, okay? And it's like a lot of people have gone through many failures before they hit their actual mark where, you know, they were recognized, okay? So I feel like somebody is about to or soon to be recognized for their efforts. Yeah, see, it's the strategy. It's all about, and this is a 21, which you could be seeing two. Okay, I heard 2120 and 2021. Okay, and 2112 or 1221. Okay, hostilities. Okay, so yeah, and so there's something here about your desires and your creativity. I'm hearing getting your juices back. Look, you could have been hesitant or held yourself stagnant, okay, in regards to pursuing your dreams due to what seemed to be a lack of like effort from others or a lack of response from others, okay? But it's like, I feel like okay, I'm hearing tapping back into your creativity, okay? It's remembering what you started for to begin with, right? And yeah, there's something about, I keep hearing, I'm like, I'm back, okay? I just heard that. And then it's like your creative juices will be flowing again. Okay, it's getting surcharged. Because with this moon, we're, should you want to, I'm not forcing anybody to do this, okay, you can do some sort of releasing ritual, whatever feels right to you. I don't give out what you should do, because I honestly do what I feel is right for me. And I just feel like we all have an inner knowing as to what's to do. Like, there is no wrong move here. Okay. Like, we all literally can, the magic is within all of us. Okay. Long story short. Okay. So just follow your own intuition. On my channel, I really urge everyone to tap into their own true authenticity, right? Like, don't do what I do what feels right for you. You might take some of what I say, but you put it into your own actions. Yeah. Okay. So here's this, like, King of Swords energy and King of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah, there's something here. Yeah, decision. Okay, so there could be a decision between two people being made here, but you're going to be able to make this decision. And there's something here about, like, detaching from your emotions. And I also feel like that is going to, yeah, because the full moon is full moon in Aquarius. In Aquarius energy, although Aquariuses are very, like, kind and loving and very nurturing, they can appear as if, like, they can detach from their emotions, right? Like, they can, like not show, like when they need to be stoic, they can be, right? Okay, that's so there's something here about detaching from, you might even feel discarded or unrecognized, okay, or even unloved, okay. And the divine, the universe, God, whoever you want to use, whatever word you want to use there, is asking you to, like, take a separate, like, detach your emotions from your reality right now, so that you can get down to the nitty gritty and, like, yeah, grind mode. Get into grind mode towards your true ambitions and desires. Okay. This is the sun. This is like Leo's energy. Okay. Leo energy. Okay. This is being recognized. Okay. Many of you are very connected to the water. Okay. And fire. Right. So maybe in the past, this gives me the energy of somebody, like, just like, not, yeah, so, like, not seeing your worth, not seeing your value, but still, like, trying to control you and being what they want to see you as. This is somebody who is very authoritative, like the King of Swords in reverse. Like, this is uncompromising energy, right? Okay, so there was, like, somebody making a decision here. This could be you making a decision to stay loving, or to, like, this is that, like, bitter not better, or better not bitter energy. Okay, it's like making a decision. Do I stay bitter, or do I open up my heart? Okay, so it's like there's some sort of reality check here. Somebody is getting a reality check, or maybe it's you that I'm talking to, but or somebody around you getting a reality check of, like, yeah, you're gonna lose that girl, you're gonna lose that girl. Okay, that's what I just heard. All right, so this is about getting what you want, but what are you willing to do to get what you want? There's something here about sacrificing control. Yeah, and stepping into the unknown. See, this is what there's a decision that needs to be made, or somebody's recently made the decision. You see the dice around her neck? There's always a reason why they tell me to use certain cards, okay? The moon is highly significant in regards to this energy we're talking about. This is that the moon energy deck. But yeah, the cycles are changing here, okay? It's like going from this darkness to the light, okay? Should you choose to continue doing the work, or actually begin to do the work towards what your heart truly wants? This is about having faith and in yourself. Yeah, look, some of you are teachers. Okay, this is the energy of the Almighty, is what I heard. Okay, this is you becoming a teacher, or maybe you are a teacher or an influencer. Okay, this is listening to your higher self. Yeah, making a decision. This is connecting with your soulmates. Okay, not just necessarily one person, but connecting with your soulmates. Okay, that's where this energy wants to take you. Yeah, look, the Empress. Yeah, it's a whole new world. Okay, that movie. I'm hearing Jasmine, but what is it called? Aladdin. Okay, so there's something too about like Disney, Jasmine and Aladdin. And also the Prince and the Frog, or the Frog. Yeah, look, strength. Look, we have a lot of major arcanas here, guys. Okay, I just picked 4 cards. All 4 cards are major arcana. So this is big. Okay, and look at the emphasis on the moon up here. Okay, the moon, and it's like going straight to her heart. So it's like I feel like the look, it's through her heart and around the world, right? And this looks like water, but it's also like angel wings. Okay, so getting connected to the earth, this is birthing something new, but it's also creation energy. Okay, and it's having the courage and the strength to keep going, to go after what you desire, what you want, right? To live your heart's truth, right? And like no matter what, look, the Hermit, that's another major arcana. Okay, yeah, soul searching. That's what I'm saying. It's like going in and doing some soul searching, because I do feel like this moon, or maybe something has recently happened that's had you come into an awareness that it's always been you, or like you're the one like getting in your own way. So it's like needing to like it's beginning to understand that you have to do something different, right? It's stepping out of your comfort zone, but it's like, yeah, you're taking a chance stepping out of your comfort zone, but it's like, oh my gosh, when you step out of that box, like there's like a whole nother world, right? Like that's where that magic happens. They're showing me that meme. There was a meme before. It's like, your comfort zone, and then like outside the comfort zone, it's like where the magic happens, and it's like all these different it's like the whole universe, it's like anything is possible. All right, what else? Oh my God, the 9 of Cups. Look at that. This is like having confidence, self-confidence to just full throttle, like jump ahead. Okay, somebody could have blue hair, but also the blue is also giving me throat chakra. It's like the confidence to voice your opinion, your thoughts. It's like sharing your story. Yeah, look, dude, you guys, this is major, major, major. Look, this is you and your connection with the divine. Okay, this is you. Like, there's something here about speaking your truth. It's like, and I even just heard like peacock energy. It's like getting the recognition. It's like, and looking, I'm hearing doing it and doing it and doing it well. Okay, but it's like getting, you're actually like this connection with the divine, like it's real. It's real, and trusting your path and sharing your message. All right, one more. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. Yeah, making your move. Okay, and this is something about Aries, Chiron. Okay, Mars energy. Okay, look, this is about making boss moves. Okay, this is about, there could even be somebody watching you. And I also just heard James and the Giant Peach, and that used to come up in my videos like years ago. It hasn't for a while, but there's something in regards to James and the Giant Peach. Like, remember, like his parents passed away, and then he had to live with his aunt, and they kicked him out of his own house, and like put him in the attic or something like that. And so maybe you are the underdog, you are an outcast. Okay, and I also feel like there's somebody watching somebody like leave. Like they're just like, maybe this is your boss move, or there's a boss like watching you and the way that you handle like it's like somebody watching what you're doing, okay? Seeing like everything that I want to like burst into tears. Like somebody may have just started crying. Okay, but it's like even though maybe your path has been very burdensome, okay? It's like you have been being divinely led. Like even if look, people may have like made fun of you or even seen you as the fool because you free fall into your life. Like it's almost like you look at it like very lightheartedly, even though there's a lot of stuff on your plate, even though like you're probably living this life or done this journey by yourself, okay? Um, yeah, but you trust the universe. This has been like, dang guys, wait till you see the next card. This is your transformation. There is a side of you that's ending and leaving, okay? Um, it's like almost like whatever's been, you see how this, they just show me this white dress, like it's like when she takes, it's like your return to like purity, right? It's like you're being purified, all this stuff, it's like that you had to go through. It's like what you're taking with you is what you've learned, like your knowledge, okay, your sense of self, okay. There's a bull there, so there's something here about like, okay, so Taurus energy is like when is that, like April and May, okay, so something could have happened a couple of months ago that kind of like kick-started this um sense of self, okay, or by Taurus season next month, okay. Possibly you are Taurus, but you know how I feel about signs. We all have every sign in our zodiac chart. So I just like, I feel like when different signs come up, it has more to do about the planets positioning in your chart and um, what's ever happening there. So, um, yeah. So this has all been divinely guided, like leading you to this new opportunity. It's like God is giving you, I just heard, another chance. Okay. Another opportunity. All right. So let's get one to grow on here. All right. One collected for the moon cycles. Okay. So you could have, so this could also be like from Taurus season until now, the moon cycles have been highly significant in what has been. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So you may have noticed major shifts or awarenesses over the last couple of months here, okay, with these moon cycles, or you've been doing, maybe you restarted your moon rituals or something like that. Okay, this says, get outside, indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. Okay, like that relates to you in whatever way it relates to you. I know for me, like a lot of my readings, this whole twin flame journey has had me dive deep into my inner child healing, right? So I have kind of a different perspective on uh, the twin flame journey and the amount of healing that it can bring forth for you. It requires work. It's not like all lovey-dovey and fun shit. It's like grueling at times. All right. So like how I look at that card is like it's in regards to like helping inner child. And also you could be a parent or have a child. You could be assisting with your child. I'm even hearing like some of you have children that have special needs, right? So there's a lot of time and effort being put forth there, right? Okay, so and this is also about I'm hearing choosing children, to raise your children in a loving manner over like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, it's like making good choices here. Okay, and peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yeah, so there's also an opportunity here to like a lot of release of forgiveness. Okay, full moons are always good for releasing forgiveness, like, and the moon is really good for that. And then it says leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like you're hearing the call, or you're being propelled to like being positioned to make your moves or see the truth and see what's holding you back. Because, the whole point of us going through our trials and tribulations is so that we can get to the other side of them. And then turn around and help others get out of those trials and tribulations too. All right, so unicorns are also significant. Water, make sure you're drinking your water, okay? And whatever you want or are working towards, there's a record. It says your patience will be rewarded. It's like, you know, it's worth waiting for, you know that it's worth working for, so you're doing that. Yeah, love heals fear. So again, this is that I'm hearing soul recognition. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. Yeah, there's something about the way that you live or the way that you speak your truth that like it's teaching, or it's going to help people understand that it's like not to be afraid to lean into who they truly are. Because I know for me, like the way that it's like the more work I did on myself, it's like I couldn't sell myself short anymore. It doesn't have anything to do with, you know, thinking less of anybody else. It's just like, I know what I can tolerate, and it's like I do that, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't do that, you know, whatever I can't tolerate. But it's like there's something about the way that you share your truth that is soothing. Okay, it's almost, it's like it can open a blind eye. Okay, so yeah, okay, brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Yeah, so I feel like that's exactly what you're teaching, is like to look for the good in others. Okay, this is what's going to help release that anger or hostility. Okay, um yeah, and to talk about your feelings, so you're not afraid to talk about your feelings, and it helps you work through. And um yeah, I'm hearing generate hope. Okay, hope for like another chance. All right, but yeah, it's like seeing whoever is coming to you, or whoever you're so angry at, like with softer eyes. It's like seeing the blessing, or taking the lesson from it, rather than being hostile and angry about it. Because like, how's that really working for you? You know, I know, like when I hold on to shit, it does not work well for me. You know, I just I'm the one that has stayed angry, right? While the other person just goes about living their life. They're not thinking about me at all, you know? So it's like I have to constantly look, you know, search my soul. What is it? What am I missing? You know, what am I doing? You know? So this is even about looking at yourself with softer eyes, okay? We're all God's children. That's what I just heard. We're all God's children. He loves us all, like no matter what. Like no matter what. Like everybody and everything is here for a divine purpose in their own, whatever they're doing, with whatever they're doing. So yeah, gratitude. Think about people and the things you feel grateful for, right? It's like thinking about, it's like whatever you focus on grows. So if you're going to continually focus on everything that's gone wrong and everything that's shitty, what do you think you're going to get? Like things that are going to continue to go wrong, and everything that's shitty, that's all you're going to see. But if you like just decide, you know what, I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm going to search for the sunshine, no matter what, wherever it is. It's because it's always there. Look, you see, it's always there. Some of you need to take like a salt bath, or go to the ocean, you know, cleanse yourself. Intentionally take showers where, you know, at like as you step into the shower, you know, you say, you know, let this water just clear everything that does not belong to me, or is not serving to me, run off me and down the drain, you know, or take it, cleanse it and purify it, and send it where it may, where you need it. Okay, so there you have it, guys. I hope this helps. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.